CATIA V5. So how we can restore the original circle profile. As we can see over here, I have various cutouts and I made a case study over here. So if you want to restore the original circle over here, we have multiple choices to do that. One solution would be to go for the arc over here, and we can specify the center of the arc, and afterwards we can snap those two segments over here. But if I will go over here within Tools, Sketch Analysis, we're gonna see that the profile will look like this. So we're gonna have the close profile, which is the inner section over here, which was copied using 3D projection over here. We're gonna see that that will also be in yellow. We're gonna have the profile over here, which in this case, this will be an open profile. And also we're gonna have that line over here in the middle. So I should delete that line. We can go over here for corrective action. We can delete that geometry. And now we're gonna see that that profile will be closed. But we're gonna have a comment over here. This will act as two curves. So it will not actually do any difference because we're gonna see that we have the radius of 80, but we're gonna have those two added as individual elements. As soon as I will leave that sketch, we're gonna see that it will update. So this is one solution to restore a circle. We can also go for 3-point arc starting with limits. Maybe in some cases we will not know the exact origin of the circle, but usually you will know that. You can just position a 3-point circle like this. And afterwards you can select the 3-point arc, the original circle, and we can just add the following constraint over here. So we don't need to add coincidence in this case. We can just add that to be concentric, and we're gonna see how that will snap. In this case, if I will also add coincidence and I will remove that, we're gonna see that it will be overdefined. But we're gonna have those two elements over here. So if I will delete those, we're gonna see that this will no longer be in position. So keep that in mind. The problem over here is that as soon as I added that circle, the settings within my CATIA are set to define the following radius. So we're gonna have a radius of 80 over here and a radius of 98.7 over here. So I just have to delete that. And afterwards, I will be able to make those two concentric. And we're gonna see that again, we have that profile restored. If I will go within Tools, Sketch Analysis, we're gonna have the same comment over here. So we're gonna have the following two curves, which is this one, the original one, and the second one that we added. Again, if I will leave this sketch, nothing will change. CATIA will work with this as a singular circle with a radius of 80. And let me just undo that and see what is the other solution. So this is the original state. If I will just go over here and I will create a new circle, I will make this to be 80. And now all that I have to do is go within Tools, Sketch Analysis, and we're gonna see that this implicit profile, which is two curves, I can just delete that. And we're gonna have those two close profiles. Since I positioned that directly on top of that, the radius will not be listed, so we can just add that over here. So either we're gonna go for a diameter or we're gonna go for that 80 radius. We're gonna have those. If you wanna make this fully constrained, I can only select the inner circle and I can make them coincident. In this case, not coincident, concentric, okay? So because coincident, we just try to fit it within the same radius. So we just want them to have the same circle, the same point over here. So the same center, not circle. Okay, so this is how you can easily define profiles. I usually prefer the last option because that will not give us any comment. So it will just be an individual sketch, just like it was previously defined. Okay, so I hope you find this video useful. Consider to give this video a like or to add a comment, or also consider to subscribe for more similar content. So that's it. Thanks for watching.